Hello, everybody, and welcome into the B&T Sports Talk Show. I'm your boy T, and next to me is back from Hawaii. B, back with us.
What's up?
Finally made it back. He took a long plane ride, and now he is back on the West Coast. So thank y'all for joining us. If this is your first time listening to us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. We appreciate it. Hit the notification button. So we're back with another episode of Pick'em Dummies. For those who don't know, we pick 6 games against the spread in the NFL. And then we see how we do. We call it Dummies because we're just messing around. So please don't take these too seriously. Don't log into your FanDuel right now. Our picks probably ain't, they're all right. But B, man.
Although you went 3-0 2 weeks ago. Let's not put that to the side. You went 3-0 2 weeks ago.
And I have $0 to show for it, man. So
hey, man. But you're on record for going 3-0. That's a sign. That's a sign there.
All right. Well, let's jump into it. I'll get it started with my first game. We got the Broncos going up against the Lions. The Broncos are just outside the playoffs looking in. As the Kansas City Chiefs continue to lose, things are getting a little bit interesting with the Broncos at 7-6. The Detroit Lions are just trying to hang on. They are 9-4. They do have a lead in their division. However, not enough to dunk off these next couple of games, and they haven't been playing very well the past 2 games. So they've got to get back on it. So I'm going to take the Lions to get their butts back in the gear, and a little bit of selfish. I'm being a little selfish here. I also have Jared Goff and St. Brown on my fantasy team, so I need them to play well. So Lions -4.5.
There it is. That's a solid pick. I think they should be able to get their ish together.
Right.
For my first pick, I'm going with the Colts -1.5 at home against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's just face facts. Gardner Minshew has got the Colts fighting for their playoffs lives. He's done it again, and Steelers are just a iron curtain of dog crap. So I'm gonna take the Colts -1.5 here. Let's run with that.
All right, the dog crap curtain, folks. First time. My second game, I've got the Jets and the Dolphins. They got the morning game. The Jets actually played very well last week. They got Zach Wilson involved. He's playing a little bit better. Their defense is pretty stout. I'm actually going to take the Jets and the points here. The line is 9. Dolphins are favored, 9 points. I'm thinking the Jets are going to keep it close. So I'm taking the Jets and the points. Tyreek Hill is dealing with a little bit of an injury. However, I'm assuming he'll probably play. He's getting close. He's closing in on that 2,000 yards receiving, and I'm sure he don't want to miss that.
Nope, I would say not there. We've got sucker for punishments. Here's my next pick. I'm taking the Cowboys +1.5 on the road against the Buffalo Bills. Dallas is playing some really good football, believe it or not. Coming off a big win against the Philadelphia Eagles at home. Pretty dominant, to say the least, with that victory there. And honestly, we don't know what Bills team is going to show up. They're so inconsistent. One day we got a good game coming from Josh Allen. The next, he looks like Dobbins, to say the least. So I'm going to go with the Cowboys on the road in Buffalo +1.5 here.
That's right. He goes from Josh Allen to Tim Allen. Anyway, so let's move on. So the next game, or my last game I've got, is the Minnesota Vikings and the Cincinnati Bengals. And I am taking the Vikings on the money line. I'm taking them on the upset to beat up Browning, the starting quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. This is going to be a war of backups, man. They made the best backup quarterback win. So I'm going to take Nick Mullins for some reason. I don't know why. And I'm going to take the money line for the Vikings.
There it is. So for my last game, I will be taking one of 2 trap games. The Cardinals and the Niners will be playing, and the Niners will win, but I don't think they're going to cover the spread. I am taking the Cardinals +12.5. Kyler Murray has shown signs of old Kyler Murray. This is a home game for Arizona as well, so I like it. Hopefully the Niners don't look too far ahead with that big Christmas Day showdown. against the Ravens. But for now, I think they'll get by. But I think you're going to see the game like last year where the Raiders competed with the Niners that we were not expecting. I think you'll get the same game from Arizona on this Sunday. So I'll take Arizona plus 1.5.
All right, there you go, folks. We got it down. Those picks are locked and loaded. We're curious to know what your picks are. If you want to hop in the chat and drop a couple of picks on us, let us know what games you're going with, or maybe you disagree with some of the picks we got. Go ahead and pick against us. We love it. Yeah, so folks, teaser for the Sunday show. Please be there. Please be available. We got some great stuff to talk about, including the Draymond Spinaroo smackdown, whatever you want to call it. Some strange stuff's happening in the league with Draymond, so we're going to cover that as well as the NFL, some of the NBA stories we got going on. So join us Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. And yeah, again, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. Hit the like button. Hit that notifications button. All right, y'all.
All right, y'all.
Peace.